Sean Winters, product specialist for Metro Ford, here to talk about My Ford Touch and Sync technology. Alright, so we're going to start talking about My Ford Touch, which is a new technology available in the last couple model years on many Ford vehicles. And it starts here with these two touch panels here on the steering wheel that correspond to two screens on the left and the right of the speedometer. Left side controls here control the left screen, and the right side controls control the right screen. And we're going to talk more about this right hand side. And you'll see here we have four sections: entertainment, phone, navigation, and climate. We also have the same four available on this beautiful touch screen here: entertainment, phone, navigation, climate. And this allows for really unprecedented access to most of the commonplace functions that could possibly take your focus away from driving. So, for example, here on the touch panel, we can access all of our modes of entertainment: FM, AM, Sirius, line in, with your standard aux jack or USB connections. For phone, we can access call histories, including incoming and outgoing. Navigation, we've got a neat little compass, and then we can pull up favorite destinations, recent destinations, points of interest, and emergency services. And then finally, climate, we can adjust for temperature and fan speed. Alright, so we're going to talk a little bit more about the touch panel here in the dash. We'll start here. Again, you can see the four sections: entertainment, phone, navigation, climate. And we'll start with the entertainment function. This is going to allow you to pull up, all your preset FM, AM, Sirius stations, and access your other media sources. CD. There's two USB connections now instead of one. You also have Bluetooth stereo for any Bluetooth devices connected to the system. There's an SD card slot that works not only for navigation, but also allows you for media playback. And there is now a set of AV ins as well. So I'll hit the home button here to go back to the main page. We'll go up here to phone, and you can see here we've got a neat little display that shows me my signal strength, my battery life, and this little symbol here. Some of you that have Microsoft Sync in your product now will know about Vehicle Health Report and 911 Assist. And what that does, we'll talk about that in a little bit when we talk more about Microsoft Sync. So I can access my phone book, call history, and some phones do support an audio playback of text messaging. Unfortunately, I can't show you that. Up here to navigation, you'll see the touchscreen really responds very quickly to commands. Beautiful three-dimensional layout, and this screen really cuts down on the glare that some of these systems do have. And then we'll go down here to climate, and you can see we've got a dual zone system here in the this all-new 2012 Ford Edge. There's also a new function here called My Temp, which allows you to set a comfortable temperature, something that may be nice that's the year-round, 68 degrees, 72 degrees, and use Sync with its voice commands to pull those up at a later time. Alright, so we've talked about My Ford Touch. We're now going to talk about Microsoft Sync. And many people will be familiar with this little button right here, which is your Bluetooth button. But with Sync, it really takes it to the next level by allowing access to just about every system in the car with just simple voice commands. So, for example,
please say a command.
Sirius.
Sirius, say a station name or number.
Jam on.
Tuning to jam on.
So, as you can see, it's taken a few seconds here. The system is automatically switched from FM to Sirius. Now we'll use a command here for phone.
Please say a command.
Phone.
Phone, say a command.
Dial.
Start saying a phone number.
508-822-1000.
508-822-1000. Say dial. Delete. or continue speaking the digits.
Dial.
Dialing.
So, as we can see, it's now using wireless Bluetooth connection to make a phone
The
call.
subscriber you have dialed is not available or has traveled outside the coverage
All right,
area.
then what we'll do here is we'll
Please
just
try
hang
your
up.
call again later. Message MA95.
Come on. There we go. All right, so call has ended. Now we'll go up to... Actually, I'm sorry, we don't have to do that. We'll give a simple navigation command.
Please say a command.
Navigation.
Navigation. Say a command.
Destination, my home.
Setting destination.
So in a second, we'll now have route guidance available. You cannot actually start the route through voice commands because of these multiple preferences. For example, we have now fastest route, shortest route, and the most economical route, which is new with this new navigation launch and the updates they've made for Microsoft Sync. So we're actually going to cancel. Yes. And we'll talk last about some of the commands for climate.
Please say a command.
Climate.
Climate. Say a command.
Temperature, 72 degrees.
Did you say 72 degrees?
Yes. So let me pan down here.
Setting temperature to 72
And you'll
degrees.
see the driver's temperature is now set to 72 degrees. Alright, and finally, as part of the Microsoft Sync demonstration, I opened up the center console here so you can see all the different media inputs available. Again, you've got a series of RCA jacks, SD card, which the navigation system is based on, which incidentally does make updating the navigation system really, really simple. You can simply remove the SD card, pop it into your home computer, go to Ford's website, download the update, pop the SD card back in. You don't have to visit the dealer, and there's no charges associated with that. You've also got USB inputs, and one of many charger jacks there as well.